everybody. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're just doing a short little stream here today. I wanted to do some concept art for Glitcheon, mainly just some rough scribbles and thumbnails to kind of give the dev team an idea of like, okay, what could this room look like? So what you're seeing here on screen right now is a room in Glitcheon, the full version, like not the demo, but the full Steam version that we are making right now. In case anybody is not familiar with Glitcheon, there are links to everything in the description. You can join our Discord server, you can follow us on Twitter, though God knows if that's still gonna be around in a few months, but we have a Twitter. You can also play the demo on itch.io and wishlist the game on Steam, of course. So for the Steam version, Barnacle, our level designer, has been making quite a few like plans, drawings of the map kind of, and this is just one room in the map. But I've already done this. This is just like I'm opening it as just an example. Demo is amazing, waiting for the full release. Thank you, SP Luminance, very kind of you. So yeah, so this is just one room of the full game, but I'm just opening this as an example because I already did the stuff that I'm gonna do to a different room for this stream. But yeah, to show you what I did, like basically just sketched out very roughly the foreground environment, and then for the background, I had two concepts, one that is like this. So the basic idea was we wanted to have some kind of, in the center, some kind of like camera thing, some lens or something, surrounded by lots of screens in some way. And those should then be able to like show some sort of imagery. And this is where you get an ability. See, here's like an ability terminal, and that's why we wanted this room to be kind of special and have unique features. So that's version 1, and then I also did a second version, this one. And you can say now which one you prefer, if you like this better, or if you prefer this version. Let me know in the chat. And also, yes, hello. This is Koze, currently in stream voice chat. So if anyone wants to join on our Discord, you can join the voice chat as well. Anyone can talk here freely. Just a little warning, your voice will be live on my YouTube channel if you decide to join. But yeah. So, hey Jan, hey, let's make games. We're playing a game and heard talking. I was like, and then I saw it was you. Yeah, the stream started. Hard to decide, you say. Okay.
I think second one. Yes, me too.
The newer one, you say? This one? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let me turn you a little bit louder here as well. Oh, you're already at 200%. Professor Irritation, you're very quiet.
I'm gonna fix that really quick.
Yeah. So that's kind of what we said as well, that this is kind of like cooler looking, this is kind of a nicer shape and so on. And yeah, Barnacle and I met today, and we also said like, yeah, this is kind of cooler.
I don't know what you plan on the screens on showing, but it like what I don't know, like my instinctive thought is kind of like showing just random weird images, just because that's kind of like the vibe, I guess.
Yeah, we're kind of thinking about like these could be surveillance screens and show something, but then we're also thinking maybe this could be a 3D model, the whole thing.
Oh,
could be a 3D model, and then you could actually have things like UV'd onto these screens so that they can, viewed from the right angle, give you a full picture rendered on all the screens, kind of wrapping around the whole thing. So maybe sometimes we're gonna show random different things per screen, and sometimes something that's rendered on the whole thing, like a face or something like that. Maybe someone talks to you. We'll see. But yeah, I think that could be pretty cool if this was like a 3D model that Barnacle makes and then does the UV and I do the textures. We've done that a few times in the demo already and usually works pretty well. Yeah, so that's the idea there. But that's not the one that we're working on today because, yeah, it's already kind of there. As you can see, it's like very rough, and that's what we're going for here. We're not going for like beautiful artwork. We're going more for like, let's see what ideas we can get in there and how we can get like an overall nice composition or some cool ideas and then present it to the rest of the dev team, and then they say like, oh yeah, I like this idea, I like that idea, let's do it like this, like that. And then afterwards make the assets and make the actual final art in the game.
I am an artist.
Oh yeah,
using GIMP.
it says I am an artist.
Who wrote that?
So these are not my notes.
Oh, I could tell, don't worry.
These are notes that Barnacle made, kind of like. So Barnacle made these planning layout map things, right? Because he's a level designer, and he also added these red notes in here to kind of give me ideas for what I could do with these concept thumbnails.
Okay, don't forget the artists, okay? Don't forget that.
Very important.
I am an artist. Yes.
Are you?
Well, probably not as much of an artist as Barnacle, but you know. River says, "What is this amazing art?" And then let's make games. This is very Barnacle. Yes, very Barnacle indeed. Barnacle Lude. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he even planned this. Maybe it was actually a legit title. River says, "I'm an art professor and I have no shame in admitting this is a masterpiece." Yeah.
Easy.
Take it from River. He is an art professor.
Oh damn.
Okay, he's not like actually an art professor, but you know.
Oh.
He's acting like one.
Okay. Look,
so someone is saying YouTube is a bit quiet. Who said that? Can you turn up your audio, or is something in the balance quiet?
I think he means the balance because you can like put it to full volume, but it's still kind of quiet.
So that's not the balance then. That's the full volume screen. Just turn up your volume knob. If that's an issue.
I just listened to the stream by myself. It seems fine.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Pretty good on River's end. Okay. Then just
Yeah.
adjust your volume knob. You know, that little
If it's
thing
good
that you
for
can
River.
turn up. You do have it maxed out. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Just turn it to the max. Crank it up to
Yeah.
11.
Get an amplifier, plug it in. Put the amplifier to the max, attach it to some speakers, subwoofers, make the entire house shake,
Jesus Christ.
collapse the entire infrastructure.
And then Putty Put says, I think I prefer the circle lens facing the front, but I like the displays having more different angles on the other one. Maybe we could do some kind of combination. Let's see. Yeah. Jonas on surveillance screens? Yes.
No.
Of course. Come
Oh
on.
god.
You can overamp it easily. Alright. Well, it's fine, I think. Favorite database administrator says who? That's cute.
Who?
Who, Brianna?
Who are you talking to?
Just the
talking?
chat. I'm just interacting with chat like a good streamer.
No, I mean like, who's the database administrator?
Probably a reference to Brianna, because she did the voice acting for the database administrator
Oh.
in the Glitcheon demo. And probably also in the full game if we can motivate her to do it again. Okay, the first thing that I want to do is just kind of like get some solid color overlay for the foregrounds here, like we have here, just so that it's a little bit clearer what we're looking at. So yeah, I'm just gonna paint over this whole thing. Just fill in the foregrounds a little bit.
This stream is perfect for talking because there's not much to comment over someone filling in a background.
Yeah. It's, I mean, I would have done this alone, but I thought, hey, this could be nice to.
This is content.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
I can get that Italian kid to scream on to scream on stream again.
I hope you can
People-
get some kind of satisfaction out of viewing like
Yes, I very much do.
surfaces being filled in.
Well, I mean, if you look what, like at the.
Oh, I probably should have done this on a different layer, shouldn't I? Let's just
Oh.
redo that.
Oh, the layer.
Come on!
Well,
There you.
we're gonna just undo a few steps here and redo that. Okay. Not a lot of time left.
It don't matter, we can always do it again.
Yeah.
Unless we noticed it too far in, and in that case, well, whoops.
Yeah. No,
Look-
I have
look
lots of
at-
undo steps, but I didn't even need that many. It's okay.
Look at you making straight lines with the mouse.
Yeah, true. I forgot that you paint with a mouse.
Yeah. The secret is to hold shift on your keyboard.
Oh.
Okay. For a second, I thought you were just doing straight lines like that.
I mean, okay, not everyone can click shift on their keyboard. What about people that don't have their left hand?
Yeah.
Well-
What if
well,
people whose left hand is occupied while they're doing it?
Doing what? Exactly.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
Eating
with
chips?
artists.
Eating chip. Screw off! Sorry.
They can be in artists.
Put is blushing in chat, by the way.
Cutie.
Don't make me laugh too much. My lungs are like I'm a baby, but my lungs are like 90. You make me
What?
breathe a little bit weird, and I die instantly.
Might join the VC actually. I have time actually. Yeah, that's cool. Feel free to join. So you work on the same layer? Dang it. Yeah, I forgot that. I didn't read it in time, I guess.
She was trying to warn you.
Yeah. I
God
should
knows.
pay more attention to chat, but I need to train my chameleon eyes a little bit more.
Okay, if you want, I'll just read it out for you.
Yeah. Please do. Then I can focus on drawing and still answer.
No more artists, says Let's Make Games.
Yeah, because it's covered now.
Join VC if you want a little cue to learn your voice. River Forge. Huh?
You want a
Want a
little...
little cue to learn your voice? Who's little
Indeed.
Q?
Oh,
is it their
Q
baby?
is, Q is River's son, yes.
Oh, I'm. When your son is like able to understand English, can you tell them that I'm really sorry? Just in general.
Yeah.
So you're reading my message. That's a mistake, says Joe Trocken. This game dev just popped in, says, bro be playing Fortnite when the Battle Royale stream.
When the Battle Royale stream, not really planning to do anything like that, but if majority of the viewers want it, I can do one.
Oh, don't say that. People are gonna start actually wanting it, and then they're gonna have to do it.
Well,
Never
if
let
that's
the
what the
internet-
people want, you know, if that gets me views, then
Never let the internet choose
we'll make
anything. If...
Glitcheon Battle Royale, everyone. How about that?
No!
Okay, let's get some floors here.
Let's Make Games
Also-
says, I might jump scare you by talking. River Forge says, Lamao. Jotroken says, I do illegal things. Well, too bad for you. Everyone knows that already. SP Luminance says, no problem. My volume is at 150%.
Mm-hmm.
Axi Lumas PvP just popped in and said hi.
Hi. Hello, hello. Welcome. I think that's Tipu.
Tipu. Or I'm just gonna call them Tipu. Tipu asked what's going on screen.
What is going on? Yes, so I'm just drawing in the foregrounds for now, just to get a general feel of this. What I'm doing is basically, this is a level design plan, and I'm painting over it to do some concept art for what could this room look like when it's actually properly filled in. Like what kind of backgrounds could we have and so on, and what could the layout and the composition of the art be?
River says, cause a spell eye cup, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna say that in front of your newborn son, goddammit. I'm not gonna scare him like that. You tell him someone watches him while he does that, he's gonna be terrified forever. Poor guy. Put says hi, I guess to Tipu. I'm already getting the names. This is my first day being a chat reader, okay? Be nice. Yeah, call me Tipu, it's easier. Will do. Joe Troken says, but actually not. Joe Troken says, I do illegal things. I think Joe Troken is trying to make me say I do illegal things, as in I do illegal things. But come on, everyone knows that. Everyone knows that I cook crystal meth for a living. Come on.
What?
It's true.
So you have started watching Breaking Bad, I hear?
I finished it.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I see the profile picture. I have not seen this.
I did it on mistake. I couldn't find my original profile picture, so I just picked the first image I had.
You just stayed with it.
Yeah. But fun fact, owning meth for personal use is actually legal in Italy, and it's the only country where it's legal in the entire globe. If I want to own meth, I could.
Well, I mean...
Typical Italian moment.
Typical Italian crackhead. Good.
Tipu says, oh yeah. River says, Tipu says, oh yeah. Thanks for letting me know. Tipu says, what are the red boxes, like the many ones on the wall?
For those, Bonico and I were thinking like those could be kind of clusters of screens, kind of as in surveillance screens maybe. So like for all of these things, we're not really talking about gameplay elements and more just background art. Because for gameplay we don't have specific plans, not specific enough yet. We're probably gonna do that in Unity. And this is more for like the general vibe of this area. Which is kind of, it's kind of like a lab slash experimentation platform and some surveillance stuff sprinkled in there, kind of high security laboratory experiments, those kind of things.
Are you still gonna make that zone that was supposed to be like memes that no one can understand?
I still want to do that, but that's not for this area.
Yes, I know. I just like let me know when that happens because I wanna be around.
Yes.
All right.
Or we might actually make this in this area, you know, like maybe these computer screens are perfect for that. Maybe they're experimenting with AI generated memes. And
I think we're reaching now.
That's in the laboratory. I think that could actually work. Potentially.
Memes.
Tipu says, Riverforge says, Tipu says, oh yeah. River says, probably computer screens. Joe Trocken says nothing, but now I remembered I wrote a letter to Jan yesterday. Did you receive it?
A letter? I don't think so. Where did you write me a letter?
In the meantime, while they reply, Let's Make Games says, why am I so scared to talk? I guess it's Lunar's nail in PC that's still muted. I guess it's them. Jotroken says, Axie Riverforge says, Tipo says, oh yeah. Game says, Jotroken says, Axie
no.
says, Riverforge says, Tipo says, oh yeah.
This
Let's Make Games
changes.
says, yes, smiley emoji.
Getting too much.
Tipo says stop this, Jotroken says no, and I say yes, stop this please, I don't want to read it. Jotroken, anyways, how did you send the letter to Jan? How did you do it? Tell us your secrets. tell us his full address right now in chat.
Yeah, that sounds like a really good idea.
I mean, it's a good idea
I
for me.
think that
No,
Jotroken has my address, but then again, you never know.
I mean, it would be kind of funny if you open your letterbox someday and you see a letter from me in there. Wouldn't you be scared? No, I didn't send any letter to Jan.
Okay.
Oh.
It was all a hoax. Alright,
You made it up, how could you?
so now everything is kind of like filled in. These are some basic ideas. I was thinking of actually splitting these into more like 3 ideas rather than having everything in one room. I think it's usually better to have a certain theme to a specific area instead of just like mushing everything in everywhere, because it's more memorable if a room has its own identity rather than just being kind of like the same mishmash that every other room is. So what I'm seeing is like some stuff that is a little bit more like a more orderly lab with like tables and things sorted in them, maybe some big test tubes. Then I see something where it's like leaking stuff and big vats of whatever undefined fluids and so on. And then the other idea is more like with the screens and stuff. And I think we're gonna do all 3 of them, like just as an example. And that's basically the content of this stream. But let me ask you, what do you want me to do first? Should I do like the... what do you think is most promising, maybe? Like the neat, orderly laboratory, the kind of messed up laboratory with broken stuff and so on, or the screens idea and like screens on racks and scaffolding and so on?
Knowing the rest of the game, like how the rest of the game looks, I think maybe like the idea of like lots of vats of liquid that kind of goes everywhere and it's kind of a mess. It's kind of like you want, the theme to break up sometimes, and I think like seeing the first thing was kind of like this weird mess of like screens and ads and stuff like that. I think like the breakup of having this zone that's kind of like vats of acid, liquid, whatever it is over the entire place, it's a nice break, I guess. Anyways, in chat, River says hi. So anyways, Jan, I, Koze, have been trying to reach you about your extended car war. They're trying to get me to say things. If you want me to say something, just say it in Italian, goddammit. Tipu says, do you have any ideas of how long development is gonna make? Like 2024 launch possible, or maybe even 23? But I've got the idea that you don't want to rush the game at all.
Yeah, we don't want to rush it out the door at the moment. It's still too early to tell. I would hope that 2024 would be possible, but I can't promise anything. Like, it also depends on a few life factors, like however busy it gets for all the 3 of us. Like, we have an especially difficult to estimate game here, production, because our schedules vary a lot depending on what our lives are like at the time, more than if you had like a regular job or if this was your full-time thing, because still every one of us is just doing this as a side project ultimately. Though it's my main side project, but my main job is not this, right? Like I have a job that I have to work 8 hours a day on, and then I do this in the afternoons and evenings when I have time and on the weekends like right now. But that of course makes it a lot more difficult to estimate when you're gonna get done with things and so on. So yeah, that just makes it a little bit difficult to say. I would hope that 24 could be, that we could make it. 23, I think it's a little bit unlikely to really be like finished. Maybe in 23 we can have a beta. We'll see. But yeah, I can't really say exactly.
Personal request from me, before we get rid of it, can you say I'm an artist really close to the microphone? Thank you.
I'm an artist.
No.
Okay, thank you.
Why?
I'm clipping that once I have the VOD, if that's fine by you.
It's alright.
Okay, cool.
That goes right next to the jam video.
Yeah, yeah. I still have the video of like the TBH creature with the yippee you made.
So we have the yippee, we have the hello, my name is Jam, and now we have this.
Alright, wait, let me check up on chat. Alright, so SP Luminance also says messed up laboratory. I guess they're voting for it.
Yep.
But
Alright, we're doing
Roken
that.
says, River, you did it the right way. Talking about how they're trying to trick me. River says lol, Jotroken says funny. Tipu says yeah, I know. I guess they were talking about what you were talking about before. River says we are definitely working on getting back to a place where we can show off more of what's going on.
Yeah.
That's cool. I can't wait to see more because I really really can't stress it enough. Like really like how the game looks. I don't know about the gameplay because I'm bad at video games and I scream a lot. Let's
Two
make
completely
video games.
unrelated statements. I'm bad at video games and I scream a lot.
No, you see, like they go together. If you're bad at video games and the video game is hard, I happen to scream a lot. And when I scream a lot, my parents kill me and put my dead corpse in a wagon.
So
and I'm,
it's an everybody wins situation then?
Alright, wait. Let's make games says debating whether I should say hi. SP Luminan says, I'm too familiar with that. I am a student at an IT school. My side projects are music and art.
Yeah.
Jotroken says, oh god, this is directed to me. Koze, do you have any plans on starting a singing career? I like your R is nice. Well, well, okay. Were you around when the whole Were you around in the Will You Snail themed music jam? Were you there?
Oh.
If they're talking, please tell me. Just okay, Jotroken, were you there during the Will You Snail themed music jam? I need to make sure of something unrelated. I was there. Were you there until the end, like the very end? Oh.
I know the colors.
Wow. Okay, look, I do not, and I will never make one ever again.
What?
I do not care, but I don't want my legacy to be this.
Why not?
Where are you from, Koze, by the way? Just like your accent isn't that usual. Well, I'm from Italy, the pizza pasta place, you know, like the bibbidi boobidi schlippity schloppity, that's it.
That's a very good description. What the hell?
Okay, now, no more questions about me, okay? Go ask about the game. That's what the stream is about. Thank you. Mwah.
Just stole the show.
So let's just
Jot-
say we have some glass, and there could be like baths of this sort of whatever kind of liquid is here, but it's like on the plane behind where you can interact, so it's like
Oh,
it's like here, you know, like we
so
could
it's
have
purely
Ah.
it's purely decorative.
Hmm?
It's purely decorative, basically.
Decorative, yes.
I look, okay, you don't. I can't speak, okay?
I know.
Thanks.
What
Uh,
what color should we use for this?
what
Pretty cool
take
color.
take the
Pink.
colors you used for the liquids in the last chapter or whatever, and use completely different colors.
I
You
think if we
change.
do pink, we need to do something that's quite subdued because we don't want
Yeah,
people to get
if it's
confused and think it's the hazards.
Yeah.
But like,
It's kind of
that
it's
could
kind
be
of
a way.
surprising how just changing the colors of something can like I will see the same zone with just colors being different, and I will say, oh, this is a completely different thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god,
That's
look at the,
okay. Wait, let me check chat. Let's
look at the
make
chat.
let's make games. I said hi. I'm so proud. That's cool. Jotroken
Proud
said,
of you.
okay, let's start to confuse them again. No. SP Luminous said orange. Let's make games said cause but without the E, but remove the cause and add cause but without cause. It's not cause. Okay.
Just frustration.
But yeah, I'll continue studying. I'll be back when I need the break again. Okay, have a good study time. Have good.
Have good.
Have
Have
a
good.
Have a
Sounds good.
good. Yippee! Super Mario.
But
That looks like poo.
Yeah,
maybe it is.
shit stained glass.
I'm not too sure about orange
Yeah,
Orange
no.
seems.
trying. Is it like
Don't-
orange juice? What are they doing?
What are they doing with a vat full of orange juice?
I can make it more
And-
saturated, I guess, but if you make it too saturated, people might think it's a gameplay element. So, don't want to go
Okay.
overboard with that.
I really don't want to like be in the near future where I will see Let's Players play it and say, "Whoa, is that a vat of poo?" And they make the entire joke that, and then they never stop.
It's the entire video, you know.
Yeah, the entire video. It's called like insane
the
vat
bit.
of poo found in Glitcheon.
That's the whole bit.
They
Absolute insane discovery.
Yes.
They shit in Glitcheon?
the
No.
poop is canon. What the
Only in
heck?
Glitcheon.
Okay, I'll stop. No more. I promised Diana I will not make poop jokes anymore.
Why?
Okay, that's kind of.
Because every time I do, he has these. I think it's his
Aneurysms?
nature as an animal. No, it's more like he mutes me on the spot as soon as I say something. Like,
Nah, I wouldn't
And I-
mute you. I don't do those things.
No, never. That never happened.
no, okay, no, guys, okay. Look, soon he will. He's about to censor me. I know it. Just know. Don't trust him, okay? Don't trust him ever. Overthrow the government. I
I'm-
mean
Why
him,
not?
not the government.
I'm just
Trust
not
him?
gonna censor you to subvert your expectations right now. And then next time it's like the boy who cried wolf, you know, it's like next time you won't expect me to actually do it again because last time I didn't do it.
But now I'm gonna expect it because he told me.
Yeah, now you don't know what to expect.
Oh god!
I'm in your mind, Koza, I'm in your mind.
Get out! I hate German people.
Understandable.
Woody, if you're listening, I'm really sorry. Okay, I didn't mean it. Alright. So Joe Trocken says, "Game make let's river." Joe asking Trocken spam in chat. Joe Trocken said, "Orange is great." Let's Make Game says, not me making this area, but pixel art. Uh, flat mouth emoji.
I don't know what you
SP
mean by pixel art. Are you doing pixel art? I'm certainly not doing
Yes.
pixel art right now. Oh,
Yes,
you're
I am
doing
doing
pixel art. I see.
SP Luminance says, oh, I see there is a problem with orange and brown because it depends on the surroundings. Let's Make Game says, Jan, you legit told me the shift key trick just now.
Oh, you didn't know that? Okay. This.
Jotroken says, you read it too fast. You're not gonna trick me, okay? Stop trying.
I always think you're using GIMP, but that's Photoshop.
I've been
Wait.
suffering for so long. That is a pretty old version of Photoshop, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's kind of fun to think, like, if this game ever, becomes decently popular, like, it's probably gonna get a wiki, and this, like, mere factoid that you treat as, like, nothing is probably gonna end up on the wiki, and everyone is gonna go, whoa, really? No way. You're gonna be famous as the guy who didn't update Photoshop since 2006.
It's just, the wiki article is just gonna be he used like Photoshop 1, version 1.
No,
He used
yeah,
the
well,
first.
that's not true then. That's like a bad wiki if that's in there.
He made the game on the Mac 2, the Apple Computer 2 in Apple Basic. He created the Unity engine on a Commodore 64 while playing Pitfall with his feet.
I mean,
He
that is
truly
true.
is.
I am playing Pitfall with my feet right now.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
I can confirm.
I didn't. No, I didn't. Jan, did you wash yourself at least?
What is washing?
Oh God.
What is washing bottom wrong?
No, I'm kidding.
Well,
I don't even know what you mean by Pitfall, to be honest. I'm just playing
Pitfall
along
is-
to the bit.
It's just like, imagine Geometry Dash, but it's on the Atari and it's about a man that runs a lot.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah. I know that.
Let's
It's like
make
a
games.
really. Wow, that you would make such an obscure reference. That's.
I don't. Is it that
Mind-blowing.
obscure? It's just a game.
It's super old.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not, like.
I feel like nobody
don't
has
know.
been thinking about this game in a decade or so. Like.
I don't know what.
more.
Like every time I do a reference that is like before 2007, you go like, how do you know that? How is that possible? Do you have the idea that every teenager my age only knows Geometry Dash, Minecraft, and I don't know, and vaping? I don't know.
Oh,
Like, is that your idea? Like,
yes.
I can.
Uh, Just my
I
idea
can-
of you specifically, not of teenagers. Just you.
That's my idea of you specifically.
Thanks. Anyways, chat says, Jan, Let's Make Game says, Jan, would you mind zooming out so I can take a screenshot real quick?
Okay, give me a moment.
Joe Trocken says, oh man, that's really hard to read. SP Luminance says, funny thing, I saw old Photoshop on old computer
Thanks,
just using
man.
150 megabytes of memory. Sure, god damn it, like, what? Photoshop used to work on 160 megabytes of memory. Why do you have to take my entire RAM now? God damn you, Adobe!
Yeah.
Joe Trocken says Geometry Dash is really popular up to this point, and Minecraft even more. Like, no, I mean, like, what I'm saying is that it feels like Jan is like astounded by the fact I know Portal 1, Half-Life, the original one, and anything that ran on a Nintendo 64.
Yeah. Listen to this kid talking about Minecraft all day.
64 version specifically.
Yes.
No, it's okay. In reality, it's just me being a huge nerd, and I am like I'm like the well, actually, the thing, that kind of nerd. I try to keep it in, but sometimes it wins. The demons, they
You're an
win.
actually the thing kind of nerd. Got it.
I don't. I try to keep it in. I try to keep the demons in.
Okay, Crusade is a nerd. Okay, one text.
So like
Did
we
you
could
not?
have things like this. All right, to get back on topic of the stream, we
Yes,
could have
yes.
things like this where we have kind of like windows, and then behind that there's like this stuff on the floor, but it's just behind your interaction plane, so you never like step into the liquid, so we don't have to do like animations of the water and stuff. And yeah, and there's just like these windows into these rooms where there's a bunch of this stuff. And we could have that in like this area and just a couple of corners to kind of spice it up, and then maybe we can have some things like resting in this liquid. So there could be, I don't know, just maybe some I guess I need to make this okay, yeah, whatever. I'll just have to move it over a bit. But, the idea is that there would be like these containers.
Okay, Jan. So you know how I was talking about demons. So the idea is that I basically wear this shirt every day.
This shirt, yes, of course.
That
This
we
shirt.
can all see.
Please,
Sure.
it's in general. I'm not like
Okay,
I'm
let
not.
me
I
take a
don't
look.
think I can just telepathically send you the shirt.
One day, I'm gonna just say fuck it all and let my demons out to play. All right, yeah, that fits the kind of edgy vibes of you very well.
Alright, just hat pad. Yeah, you just do you. Okay.
The joke is that it's like, oh, skeleton, you don't get it, okay? You're not smart enough for this joke. You don't get it. Okay, I should
That's
probably
true.
read chat. My only job. Joke. Joe Trocker says, surprise, surprise. I'm not even good at my only job.
Okay.
Are you getting paid?
No, that's the worst part. He's not paying me. What am I doing this for? Because he's my friend? He's not my friend. He psychologically manipulates me. Have you ever? I have ever. I'll stop
That's
screaming
good.
now. Yo, Troken, hi.
I might take your job.
No, it's my job, okay?
Mhm.
Jan is my friend and this is my job. I own this job. I run this place.
It's a bit of a stretch of the definition of friend, but okay.
But you
Well.
admitted that you're bad at your job, so
I was lying, okay? I was lying. Let's make games is I love the fact that I'm bad at art, but I'm still doing it. Look, let's make games. This is like a real panel video. Stop putting yourself down. Please, please do it for me. I'll give you a kiss if you do. Mwah.
wow.
Ah,
Mwah.
Achievement
very-
unlocked, kissed by Koza.
Yeah.
It's a very platonic, no romantic kiss, okay? Keep that in mind. I'm not gonna kiss you romantically because then you will have the taste of pizza on your lungs forever.
yeah, because
But-
all Italians just taste like pizza all day.
Yes, I know. Let's make games. I know that you're in the VC right now. No, I'm not gonna make out with you. Give up.
So you would kiss me if my mouth tastes like pizza.
No, I will kiss you if you were feeling bad about yourself and needed encouragement for the day. What I mean is that if you kissed me on the mouth, you would feel the taste of pizza for like a week. At least.
Note to self, never admit to Koza that I need encouragement for anything.
No, like okay,
Okay.
like, I'm not gonna kiss you because you're a grown man, but I'm gonna kiss like I mean like a kiss on the cheek, like platonic for when you need encouragement. If I love you in some way, just run away from me and never see me again.
Okay.
Like all my
Just
exes.
run away.
That's a good advice.
I'm gonna be like non-encouragement needed. I'm gonna run. Okay, bye now, peoples. Bye bye. I guess. I'm sorry, I scared them away. I'm scaring the audience away. I'm sorry, Jan. This is all my fault. Put my head on my bike. What have I done? Look at that shading. That's some cool shading. That's some sick ass shading. Look at that shading. Oh my god.
It's like very, very basic shading to tell people that it's round.
So sick.
I don't care. You know what? I don't care. Like I can't even do this type of shading, and it's like every time I just really like the art style. Okay, everything that I like, I need to repeat constantly. That's just me. I'm not sure if I'm autistic or I'm just really stupid. I'm probably gonna go for the second one, but
Or you're just a good person.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people tell me that talking about Portal for like the 15th time in the same day is not that entertaining and it's kind of annoying sometimes. You know, just a thought.
Alright, so we can have this like standing in here, kind of, and that can be a thing a bunch of times. We could also have this having like a
I really
leak
like
or something.
your approach to the technology in Glitcheon is just okay. So we have this thing; it does something.
Yes,
Cool. All right.
that's how things work. Okay.
Have you ever seen something in real life? They just placed those things randomly and it just started working. Goddamn. What is this thing? What is a capacitor? I've never seen one. What do they do?
They leak acid. Okay, in Glitcheon they leak acid.
I mean, okay, capacitors do actually leak acid, so good job. You got it right.
I knew I got it right. I always get it right.
Do you like capacitor acid?
Yummy.
Yummy. Do you ever just buy a fresh new pack of capacitors, crack them open, and slurp the acid in? Isn't that's the dream?
Ah,
That's
yes.
Let's make game says, yummy. Well, dang, we actually poisoned someone. Oops. Whoopsie, sorry.
I'm not really sorry.
Yeah.
Nah.
Come on, like I know you can be mean to me, but don't be mean to random people. Come on. No, don't do that. You can be mean to me just because I know it's a joke. But you can be mean to other people even if it's a joke because I say so.
I mean, you can.
No, you
but-
can't.
You can, but I agree.
God.
Canned
I mean-
butts.
We all know Jan's butt is like ginormous.
No, we don't know.
I know.
What?
I
I
have
don't know why you
reputable
know.
sources telling.
I
I have
don't know.
reputable
Hoodie or-
sources.
I don't
uh,
know to know why you know.
I-
By your reputable sources, do you mean putty?
Yes. Very reputable
dinosaurs.
Putty,
source.
what have you been telling people?
Just good things, probably.
I'm making it up. Putin never told me anything. But if she had to comment on it, she would probably say I'm right. So,
I don't know about the ginormous thing.
come on, like it has to be. With your voice,
Just
like you just have,
accept it.
you just have like the hot man type of voice. You can't escape from it.
The hot
can't
man
say.
type of voice equals ginormous butt.
Enormous buttocks.
It's part of the hot man experience.
Scientists have figured out that.
It's part of the Tumblr sexy man experience. You are definitely a Tumblr sexy man.
What the hell? I don't even know what that means.
Tumblr sexy man is just man that Tumblr determines as sexy.
Okay,
And-
so wait. Basically, okay,
Yeah.
so depending on the voice.
Uh-huh.
So let's say somebody has a voice like Yan. That means
Uh-huh.
they're.
Yeah,
What?
okay. Look, Tumblr sexy man. It requires a lot of. It requires a lot. Okay, it requires a mix of features. For example, Widley is the first Tumblr sexy man because he's British.
Uh-huh.
And he actually is, but mostly Tumblr sexy men are just big buff man or normal man that have either a deep voice or are really silly, and there's no pattern at all whatsoever. You could literally take anyone, call them a Tumblr sexy man, and call it a day.
Okay, so deep voice equals gigantus gluteus maximus, right? Okay, I'm just gonna
Yes,
write that
yes.
down. Well,
I did something
The things you learn on my
wrong.
streams.
No, I mean, if it wasn't here, it would be a much better place, and you would never have known about this.
Can I improve my sexiness?
So, other Tumblr sexy men include Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls, Tony the Talking Clock from Don't Hug Me I'm Scared, Wheatley from Portal 2, Sans from Undertale.
Sans from Undertale.
Yeah, he's a Tumblr sexy man. Don't ask me, ask Tumblr.
why?
Okay, I need to find the full list. Where is it?
There's an actual list.
I mean,
Why
yeah,
is
no,
an
there is an
actual
actual list.
list?
Okay. Okay, I need to find it. There's a tier list. I guess I can take it off the tier list. So,
Somebody actually took time out of their day to make that
So-
list.
wait. I need to get the full list. Where is it? Like, it has to be somewhere.
People have too much free time.
Yeah, I guess.
See the Sexypedia. There's Sexypedia. Okay, I just stumbled
No.
upon a site called Sexypedia.
We found
Sexypedia,
Sexypedia.
Sexypedia.
It's officially we've crossed the line.
Characters, classes, tropes. Character is a random character. Okay. So
Tropes.
Super Macho Man from Punch Out Wii is a Tumblr sexy man.
No.
No.
I am gonna have an aneurysm.
Oh my god, there's way too many. There's way
There
too
are
many. I'm trying to find one that I know of. Vlad
Yeah.
Masters from Danny Phantom is a Tumblr sexy man.
No.
Why is this a thing?
Why is anything a thing?
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, that's getting quite philosophical, Professor Irritation.
Stream, like, the chat is not saying anything, so I really don't have anything else to do.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
trying
we
to
probably scared most people away at this
Oh,
point. let's
wait,
face
wait.
it.
I
Victor-
found something. Wait, I found something. There's an
Uh-huh.
Urban Dictionary post about the Tumblr sexy men, and it
Ah.
says it states a male character who goes viral on Tumblr for perceived attractiveness based on an established formula. Here's where it gets interesting. Usually white.
Okay.
Okay,
Usually white.
that's just like Wheatley is not white. Wheatley is just fear. Like, it's usually just a joke. Don't take it like that. It's not racist, people. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, it's just funny. Just,
But yeah, no.
they're
The funniest
usually
part
white.
is that the current random character that the page put me on is Victor Van Dort from the stop motion film Corpse Bride, and his skin is literal white, like literal white.
Ah.
Rogue's card from Deltarune
Oh.
is
What? Why?
Hades from Kid Icarus Uprising.
Hades.
Hades from Marx from Kirby.
But not like from Hades, like from Kid Icarus something.
Yes.
Okay.
from Kid Icarus. But it's just the Kid Icarus representation of the actual Hades.
Yeah.
Rat God from Mad Rat Dad. This is not like, this is just the Sexypedia. This is all the sexy characters from any piece of media.
Fun fact, I don't know any of these guys.
Yeah, I guess you're not into sexy guys then.
Yeah.
Mr. Fox.
Okay.
That's all the info about him.
Just Mr. Fox.
Yeah, Mr. Fox. Funtime Foxy from FNAF.
Okay.
Can someone
Uh,
who's actually into men confirm that these are sexy? I don't know.
Yes, I can confirm.
You can
Okay,
okay,
okay.
that's
Okay,
good.
I can especially confirm on this one. Ren from Ren and Stimpy.
Oh my god.
Oh. We're going down a rabbit hole today.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is the best. Grim from Hollow Knight.
Why is anyone in Hollow Knight a sexy man? Aren't they all like insects and stuff?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's someone that wants to have sex with a bug. I don't want to know them.
You know, the internet is full of very fun surprises.
Yeah. Mr. Mr. Omega from Omega Mart. Yes, he's definitely very sexy.
Okay.
Someone just joined while I was saying that. Someone
Well.
just joined the server.
Yeah, it's as good a time as to join as any. So everybody join the server. It's worth it. You get a lot more of this nonsense.
I just love
It's
how
in the
it started out.
description.
It started out with like actually doing art and talking about the game, and now we're just going down a rabbit hole of Tumblr sexy men. I do not know how we got here.
I'm still doing the art. Like it's
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
still doing
I'm just entertaining the crowd, okay? Anyways, Mile Edgeworth from Ace Attorney.
Oh,
Can you guys agree that that guy is sexy? I can agree, honestly.
wait, who?
I don't think I know
Miles
that guy.
Edgeworth. Freddy
Well-
Krueger.
What?
What?
Oh no.
Come again?
Freddy Krueger.
You really want
I
them to
have
come
to-
again?
Uh, Master Shake from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Huh.
I mean, he's just a huge shit. Invader Zim.
Oh,
I mean, come on. He is kinda. Undyne from Undertale.
Wait, that's not even a man.
No, this is not the sexy man Wikipedia. This is the Sexypedia, right?
Oh, I see.
It's
Oh,
sexy
okay.
people in
So
general.
it's like just
Oh,
all
okay.
sexy characters that people find
Yes,
sexy.
yes. Aran Ryan from Punch Out.
so it's just gonna be every video game character ever in that list.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Basically.
it's all like characters.
You find
in
every
general.
video game character to be sexy?
Not really. Like,
That's,
see, like
that's pretty
we-
alarming if you do, to be honest. I'm pretty sure some video game characters are kids. Just saying.
oh.
yeah, I don't think they're on the Sexypedia. I really hope they're not.
Look at
Uh,
Pokemon. They are all like 14 and they look like 50 or something.
Toru Adachi from Persona 4.
Hmm.
Let me check chat. Chat doesn't have anything new to say, so I can keep going.
That's a lie.
They died.
Chat said head kid. Oh no.
No!
Oh no.
No! No! Hot Kid is not on the Sexypedia, I promise you. I really hope they aren't. I think I'm running out of characters. Bubby from Half-Life VR AI. Bubby. I'm not going down that rabbit hole. I know what they're talking about. Quirrell from Hollow Knight, another bug.
What do people have with bugs?
Ramona Flowers from the Scott Pilgrim video game.
There's a video game?
Yeah.
God, I live on a rock. What?
Uh,
I think there's been one for a while. I'm not even
yeah,
a
no,
fan.
it's been out for a while, but it was delisted for the longest time, and then it was re-released. It's like one of those hack and slash games, something like that. It's a pretty good game from what I heard, but I just don't care that much.
Oh, the music just interrupted. Okay, no, okay.
Does chat anything new to say? She better not be. She's too pure for that. Yeah, she is. Belle from Brawl Stars. I don't know half of these characters. This is like, why do they? Jigen Daisuke from Lupin the Third.
What?
I mean,
What?
it's I mean, I don't know. He looks kind of sexy. I'll give them that.
Is this a game or what?
That's just like some anime. I think I don't know. It's just
What?
what? Oh, I need to clip that for Predu. Predu will love having a clip of the Jan voice.
What?
What?
No way.
Magolor from Kirby.
I refuse to believe that any character from Kirby is sexy.
I mean, come on, have you seen King DDD?
Yes,
Yes.
I have.
He's literally just round. He's just a ball.
Okay, I really agree with this one. King dies from a Cuphead. I can really agree with this one. I'm sorry.
It's just a-
King dies.
Well,
it's
you
an
know,
anthropomorphic dice. What's wrong
the
with
problem is that none of these characters are real.
Yeah, that's why half of the
Don't
people on the
exist.
internet like.
I mean,
I'm wa-
I'm fine with them not being real. You can have imaginary sexy characters, right?
Okay,
that's fine.
This is
But
this
most of
is-
them are not people, is what I'm more worried about. Like,
Yeah.
so. This is an interesting one. Touchtone telephone character, referring to the album, but as a character. The album Demon Spirit Phone Touchtone Telephone is in the Sexypedia, and I will now read you the list of contacts. Number one, basic information, archetypes, white twink humanization, John locked glasses, long coat, urban legend, aesthetic detective, gay theme song, marked canon, fanon, fanon.
oh no.
Magalor again. Ah, this is great. The spy from TF2.
Okay.
There's no help.
There is no
Yep,
help, there really
There
is.
is.
No hope for humanity.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, they just. Yeah, there actually isn't any hope. They basically just hit a dice is sexy to them. So no, there's
Yeah.
no
I
help.
mean, the dice guy is sexy. Come on.
It's a dice.
It's basically a dice, but I like.
That's the one you choose to defend, really? Okay.
No. Actually,
Gla-
no.
Glamrock
He's
Freddy.
evil, so
Glam Freddy.
Ice King from Adventure Time. I mean, come on, he's kinda just a little bit. Dementia from Paper Mario on the Super Paper Mario on the Wii. Lightning McQueen.
That's a car.
That's a
What?
car. That's a fucking car.
Well, maybe to some people
How?
it's a fucking car. You know what I mean?
I mean, you have some fantasies about how
No,
you get
Cars?
in there.
Don't talk
but-
about this. Don't talk about
No.
this.
Just, no.
Okay.
Which
These
entries
are-
do you
not
prefer?
because-
It's a car.
It's a car, and because it's a car, I stop right away because family friendly right away.
Jessica Rabbit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I guess.
Okay, I
the
mean,
car-
like that's fair. That
The-
that
the
is a
character-
character that's kind of like made to be sexy,
Made,
right?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's made to be like very sexy. That's kind of like the point.
yeah.
Anyways, Mahima Goro from the Yazuka franchise.
I don't know that.
Maxwell from Don't Starve.
Oh,
Huh?
interesting.
Marvin the Martian. Marvin the
Wow.
Martian from Looney Tunes.
Wow.
What is that really hard clicking? Oh my god, what's going on?
Huh?
Okay, I should read chat.
You can hear my
King
clicks?
Owl says, yeah. King Owl says,
I'm
yo,
just
Jotroken says, yo, let's make games says, there are sexual jokes in the car movie, Lamau. I'm not joking. SP Luminance says, Jan moment. Jotroken says, no way. Let's make game says, Jan, you moved the part I was working on.
What? What do you? Huh? What do you mean? You were working on? What do you? What?
I think they're copying this thing in like pixel art.
All right. What do you want me to look at? You can always go back in the
Cars.
stream. You know that? Like you can just go back and like take your screenshot or something like that. You
Yeah,
don't really need me to.
You could.
It's way too smart.
Yeah,
Bottom
I
right.
feel like you would agree with this one. PO3 from Inscription. Do you agree?
It's a robot. What?
Yeah, that's
I mean, okay, if robots were real, like at some point they will need love too.
There are real robots and they do not need love.
I mean, if PO3 was real, wouldn't you give them a little kiss?
Hell no.
why?
Oh.
PO3 is way too full of themselves. Like that's
Uh,
not attractive at all.
Regan Ridley from Netflix series Inside Job.
I don't know that.
I know her.
Actually, no, but he's not sexy. It's he, right?
Nick Wilde from Zootopia.
All right,
Oh no, not Zootopia. No.
and the furries are back.
Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I already.
You know,
want
why
to-
did you
wanted to
sound like
say
a
that.
really disappointed mother? Like, I do not approve of this, my child.
Yes, that's right. You heard that correctly.
You're
That
really
That's
was a
the vibe.
disappointed mother. Nick Wilde. Fuck me. All right. Why?
Fuck you.
I'm gonna keep going until I'm directly told to stop, by the way.
Okay, I told you you can stop for me because I leave the call. So
Oh,
yeah.
All right. Bye bye. Thanks for
Bye-bye.
hanging out.
Goodbye.
and goodbye. I am running out of characters, I think. Jack Walton from the Walton Files.
I don't know what this is. Like really, I feel a little out of touch because I don't get most of these pop culture references.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Like it really is. Most of this stuff is like, okay, okay, this one maybe you know. F from the you know, okay, you know that like animator who animated the entire alphabet thingy and then they code in the end or something.
I don't know that. No.
Okay, one of the character is F and he's like the main evil guy is the letter F and people that he's on the Sexypedia. The letter F.
That's great. That's fantastic, Koza.
I kinda do agree though. The part is that I'm part of this community. I get what they mean. You know, it's kind of funny seeing you not understand it.
All right.
I don't. No one loves me in real life. I love fictional Batman. Who stops me? Who's gonna stop me? Huggy Wuggy from Poppy Playtime.
No.
Huh?
No, I mean,
Uh,
like, no, I agree with you on this one. No, no.
That's a giant plushy killer machine.
And
In
also
what world?
King Leonard Mudbeard from the Angry Birds movie.
From oh my.
Murdoch Niklas from Gorillaz.
Murdoch
Oh,
from
Murdoch.
Okay. Interesting.
Kowalski from the Penguins of Madagascar.
No. No.
Professor Hersner Layton from the Professor Layton series. Why did you turn into a clicker?
Well, I have my reasons.
Okay, so look, I'm sorry. Pearl and Marina from Splatoon.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure they're teens. That's not good.
Yeah.
Spy from TF2 again.
He's just in there 2 times.
Yeah, no, it's just like random. Waluigi.
Just what? Why would anyone literally be into Waluigi? Like,
Okay.
I
no,
mean, I
in
get
my
that
own
people
way-
like the character because he's a goofball, but like, not in that way.
I mean, okay, maybe all he needs in his life is a bit of love, you know?
He's not gonna
It's
get it
not
from me.
good. Yeah. exactly what Professor Irritation said.
This one I really do not agree with. Tricky the Clown from Madness Combat.
Huh.
Why? Why would you?
Oh no.
Why? You know them? Oh god.
Tricky the Clown.
Waluigi again. Javel from Deltarune.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like people's fantasies are weird. We get it. We get it.
Yeah.
They only get worse from here, I'm pretty sure.
We don't
Only
need to
got
know.
worse.
But isn't it funny to know?
I don't know what's going through these deranged people's minds, but I'm not sure if I can take anymore.
Waluigi.
Okay, come on, you gotta agree on this one. Zagreus from Hades. Come on. The main guy from Hades, like the
I
the
mean,
main guy.
yeah, I get the appeal of that. Like, see, that's one that I understand.
Yeah, see? Like, some people are normal, some people want to have sex with demons. Hairdress octopus
Check
from
general
Parappa
for
the
epic
Rapper.
pixel art progress. Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh, that's
Take a
really
look.
cool.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like me like
Oh,
it.
nice.
That's
We're getting fan art made in real time.
That's
real
neat.
time fan art.
Look at this. It's yeah, here. That's kind of cool.
Jackbox from the CEO of the fast food chain Jack in the Box.
Well,
New feature, real time fan art. Yes.
Yes. Finally, something that's normal and not deranged.
you can make it arranged.
No, I'm not
Oh.
making it deranged.
Real time Rule 34.
No!
Oh my god.
Zero from Mega
I don't
Man
want to
X.
know what that looks like in Glitcheon, by the way.
No, thank you.
William Afton. and one of the contents in the contents tab is Pale Twink and Dilf.
No, no.
Tandraman from Mega Man 11. John.
Who's John?
I don't know who's John, he doesn't have an image. Snatcher from Ahead in Time. I mean, kinda. He's Foxy.
Fuck off.
I get you that one. Okay, Pinstripe Poturu from not Banjo Kazooie, Crash Bandicoot. It's like it's the
Crash
it's that
Banjo
one.
Kazooie.
Crash Bandicoot.
It's that one. Invader Zim again.
Who looks at the graphics of, well, Crash Bandicoot and goes, that's hot.
I mean, it's like the character is like a gun, so I guess that's the hot part.
A gun.
Why is that
Papyrus.
hot? What?
Papyrus from Undertale.
No. No.
No, he's not hot. He's a goofball. He's like a lovable goofball. He's like a bestie. He's not a hottie.
Well, you can date Papyrus in Undertale. So.
Okay, I really do get this one. Sidon from Breath of the Wild. I get where these people are coming from.
I mean, I sort of do, but really, a big fish? I don't know.
Alphys
Sort of
from
weird.
Undertale.
Oh god.
Beetlejuice.
Ba-
Beetlejuice.
Oh,
People want to have sex with Beetlejuice.
You can say it more often, it doesn't make it better.
no, it kind of makes it worse.
Randall Boggs from Monsters University.
I just thought you were about to say Ratatouille. Jesus Christ.
I'm pretty sure he must be here somewhere.
No. If he's in there, I'm leaving. If he's in there, I'm gone.
Judgment Boy from Gregory Horror Show. I know this game, and it's kind of like why Judgment Boy of all the characters? In the game there's this character which is like this weird lizard that tries to suck out your blood, and they do it in like I'm gonna suck out your blood, and then when they do it, it's like, oh, this is so nice. Like, you could have gone with that. Why Judgment Boy?
Well, it's Judgment Boy, I guess.
King
People
Boo.
are into that.
King Boo.
King. Wait, no. Say that again.
Just a
King Boo.
ghost. Just a
How?
ghost with
How
a
would
crown. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
apparently a
That's
thing.
good. That
I
would
mean,
get people off.
I don't know. This is just a cat. That's just a Patty the cat from Dogman, from the book series Dogman.
Why cats though? Like,
Why a cat? That's the first question I am having.
At least they're like humanoid, at least.
okay, so it's just the
Yeah.
furries again. I see.
Yeah, it's okay.
Leshy from Inscription.
Oh no, no, not Leshy. Come on, that's just gross. Like, have you ever looked at Leshy? Leshy has
Yes,
like
I saw.
mushrooms growing out of his head and stuff. Like,
You're gonna get infected with something.
yeah.
Okay, Candyman from Little League. I guess, yeah, Candyman maybe. I don't know. Candyman looks dateable. Alright, if he was real. Auntie Cosmo from The Fairly Odd Parents. Auntie Cosmo.
God damn it.
Edward Scissorhands.
Well, that's just Johnny Depp.
Yeah, I mean, I guess people are really into Johnny Depp. Scout from TF2.
Unsure.
Unsure. Count Black. Okay, I'm running out of characters. I'm pretty sure
That's
it's
probably
about
for the
12.
best.
Mac
Yeah.
Tonight from the advertisement. Mac Tonight. You know the McDonald's advertisement with like the guy with the moon head? It's that guy. He's on the Wikipedia.
Oh god.
Lightning McQueen again.
Why?
Why is it again? Are you just clicking random page? Or...
Lightning McQueen again. again.
You thought that would be a mixer? Oh, it's just an air vent.
Oh my god! Squid from Williams Day! What the fuck?
No.
He's on the sexy feet. Oh my god!
That's
Oh my...
that's very unfortunate. I'm just sorry for Jonas right now.
Oh my god, this is just I did not expect this. Wait, okay, archetypes, four wolves blurring, all powerful, angst, chaos lord, dominating, glitching, glowing neon, knife murderer, intelligence, non-human, villain. Why is he on the Sexypedia?
They have their reasons.
What, Squid? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's people are into two lines and dots and yeah.
People are into
am-
brackets.
I'm really glad that now my reaction to Squid being on the Sexypedia is forever recorded on a stream.
Yes.
I'm gonna clip that for sure. Like, oh my god, that, like, I just didn't expect. I thought Squid wasn't that known, you know? I mean, okay, it's a wiki, anyone can put characters in. You know what? It's probably probable that I know the person who put them in.
Yeah,
no.
exactly.
Oh god.
The community
Squid.
isn't that big, so. Yeah.
I mean, like, just like, what are the chances that I will be looking at the Sexypedia for the first time and encounter Squid during a live stream with one of Jan's friends? One of Jonah's friends, god damn it.
You're also with one of Jan's friends.
Acquaintances.
Irritation? Are you talking about irritation?
I mean, irritation, you.
Me? Really now. Wait, I should tell. I have to click this later. This has to be probably the worst and best day of my life. Specifically for finding out that people want to have sex with squid. I mean, like something that's kind of funny. I found out, like, I made a Tumblr account just for the sake of it, and I found out that there's a really prolific Will Snail community there, and it's like they've been drawing stuff forever. There's like a lot of fan art and stuff. The Will Snail tag is full, and like
Interesting. Okay.
yeah,
I didn't know
and it's
about
so
that.
and I'm pretty sure like half of them is them drawing squid as a tall, buff man.
Oh yeah, I've
them
seen that
hugging.
in the Discord though. I've seen those in the art channel of the Discord. Yeah, that's definitely a thing.
Well,
WD Gaster.
Oh, no one even knows anything about WD Gaster.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, that's what makes him so sexy, I guess. The Mister.
the mystery is Michael.
Does he have abs? Does he not have abs? Does he like men? Does he not? Who knows? The possibilities are endless. Lego Joker. Lego Joker from the Lego Batman movie.
What?
Virgin from Devil May Cry 5. Sam from Sam and Max. Okay, I can kinda agree on this one. But like, I would be a friend of his, I wouldn't date him. He's a huge dog.
It is a dog. It's just a
Literal
dog.
dog.
I mean, it isn't just a dog. They speak and they're
Yeah.
married to Max canonically. Like they're in a relationship with Max. King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph. Am I melting your brain? I'm really sorry. I'm having way too much fun doing this.
I noticed that you have fun.
Pyramid Head.
Oh,
Pyramid Head. Oh god.
Pyramid Head just kills you. Why would
mean,
you
I
want to
don't-
date someone who just kills you?
Some people are into that.
Uh-huh.
Marvin, the little robot from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
What?
That one's just constantly
Marvin.
depressed.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's just-
I guess that's why they're so hot.
Yeah, okay.
Monokuma. Okay, sure. I'm not
God.
even. Chris McLean from Total Drama.
Wow. My brain has just died, I believe.
If your brain dies, so do you. Medic from TF2.
The medic from TF2.
Wait.
okay.
Hello there, I have more content, King Owl DM'd me, and it's the Sexypedia article for Vulpes Inculta, the Fallout New Vegas character. Thanks, Owl. You're really adding to this stream, like
Yeah, thank you.
Willy Wonka from the 2005 reboot.
Willy Wonka.
From the 2005 reboot specifically.
Willy Wonka gonna wank you off great.
Willy Wanker.
Junkrat
That's
from
great.
Overwatch. Junkrat from Overwatch, just that. Killer Folk from the All Tomorrows? Why? Why would you
What?
put anything from All Tomorrows in these? Why would you?
I don't know what that is.
Tomorrow.
All Tomorrows is like a book about like humans have gone extinct and now the human gene keeps surviving throughout the galaxy, and most of them are like horrendous species. There's one that floats around by farting, and they
Oh, yeah.
somehow and the Killer Folk is kind of like this one that kind of like has huge orgies basically, and has huge parties and has huge orgies and they have lots of sex.
I mean, then I get the connection at least.
Weren't those the hedonists?
And right after I say that, William Fancyson from SpongeBob.
Oh dear god.
He's like the fancy Squidward.
Yeah, we know.
William.
Fucking William. I am gonna
You're so
die.
done. You're so done with this. I'm so sorry.
I am gonna die in the stream.
You're
I
welcome.
mean, At least we have like, at least we have a precise time to where you died at. That's
Yeah,
usually pretty useful
streams,
for
the place where
autopsy.
people die.
No, I mean like, it's not your streams, it's just my presence.
It's so weird because Jan is just drawing stuff for the game while you're just rambling
not-
about some Tumblr sexy characters. What the fuck?
I'm not even looking at this fun, I'm just enjoying the attention I get from talking about random sexy men.
It's because you have this. It just doesn't fit. You know what I mean? It's just you have this stream happening, but it's like the audio doesn't match what's
You know, like, that's how you get people. You just start
That's the
doing
entertainment that people come to my channel for.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Grillby from Undertale.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, he is fire.
Severus
Damn.
Snape from Harry Potter.
At least that's a human.
Yeah, at least. But it's like,
At least.
Pennywise.
Hey, okay. Oh, there we go again. Pennywise.
I don't know why anyone would be into clowns, honestly. It's like,
Yeah.
Why would
Clowns are
anyone be into me, you know?
Ugly clown.
Yes, that's the joke, is that I'm a clown.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Honk honk.
But you saying that would even have fitted without the clown joke.
Okay, Owl sent another submission. They sent the Sexypedia article for Wobbox, the singing monster. Wobbox. I think we actually ran out of characters. Maybe. The man in the yellow hat from Curious George.
Right.
Okay, every time I say I think we've run out of characters, something shows up.
Well, that can be either very good or very bad.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's many very good ones. The merchant from Resident Evil 4.
What?
From Resident Evil 4. Scarlet Overkill from the Minions movie.
Just anything from any minions things immediately becomes unsexy due to the presence of minions.
Immediately not.
Yeah, I mean, okay, look, Gru, come on, you have to give it to him though. You
No.
have to give it to Gru.
I have to give absolutely nothing to do. No, Drew, nothing.
Totally not, yeah.
Gino from the Super Mario RPG.
I have never played that.
No, me neither.
It's like some wood puppet.
It's some wood puppet.
SCP-049, the Plague Doctor.
The plate.
The gentleman from Hit Flash Game Round 3. Shadow Dawn is from the cancelled DreamWorks film Me and My Shadow.
I swear, Homestar Runner's gonna be one of them there.
Yeah,
Swear
no,
to
there
God.
must be. Homestar Runner must be there, like. It has to be somewhere. I could look it up, probably.
No, do not look it up.
You don't wanna know. Why did you
I
suddenly.
do know.
Why did you suddenly throw out a pirate voice? Why is someone picking that? What?
Maybe
Oh
they've
my
turned into a
God.
pirate.
A friend of mine just pinged me in my GC and said, testing Squid X Reader. Someone made a Squid fanfiction.
Oh. Why?
Am I allowed to read it?
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not
Well, is
sure.
it smut? That's the question. Is it
I'm
smut?
pretty sure it isn't. I'm gonna look. Oh god, no, I think.
Oh god, no.
Okay.
When it starts like, oh god, no. And that from Koze, like.
Okay, wait. Scenario: in this one shot, your roboticist in the regime hired you again because Squid commanded a body so you can get around and also to see you again. God damn it! What did they
Oh.
No,
do?
no, no,
What
no,
did
no,
they
no,
do
no,
to
no,
Squid?
no, 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 no.
No,
I have
no.
multiple problems.
This
with
is
that.
not allowed.
Is this?
This
Oh
is
my.
not
Yes.
pudding.
No, I'm not gonna read this. But from I can. It's called testing, and from what I can read, they're testing something. If you.
Yeah, and that's all we need to know. This is where we draw the line. At testing.
Squid was in shock. He really experienced fear, true fear.
I am really experiencing fear of the Will You Snail community right now.
I'm experiencing fear in general at this
I
point.
can't believe they did this. When was this posted?
I mean, you have to imagine somebody sat down and said, "This is what I'm gonna spend time on today. I'm gonna write this and I'm gonna post this somewhere."
Like I'm
This
not.
happened.
Is this? Oh my god! There's more. There's more fanfics. Illegal visit. Squid X Reader. There's more.
It's two brackets. It's just a bunch of brackets.
Who's into Squid? Who are you? I'm not telling my friend that I'm on stream right now because they're gonna like ask me to read it, but I'm gonna send them a clip later. This is
Just-
I'm gonna read this later. I'm probably just gonna record myself.
I'm just gonna read this later in bed.
Oh no.
Okay, William Snail spoilers, I guess. So cover your ears. The events took place before Amelia commanded Squid to self-delete. Okay, so is this canon? Do you think? Okay, and if we go through William Snail lore, and in William Snail lore, the unicorn managed to change like very minor things about the universe to get William Snail as a game done. Do you think the unicorn also caused this?
This fanfic? Oh, you mean because?
Do you think?
I mean, the unicorn couldn't really influence it this specifically, right? So it's
mean,
not like an intention of
okay.
the unicorn. It's more a consequence of it.
Yeah. I
Smacks
mean,
the
you know, like
consequence.
they brain damaged Jonas. They might have brain damaged someone else on accident. You know, like they were.
I mean,
talking-
considering the world we live in, I think they brain damaged quite a few people.
They
They-
brain damaged us.
Like, okay, how they were talking about it is that you can change a few bytes to cause, like, you know, a butterfly effect to change. So maybe the butterfly effect, you know, did more than just one thing. Lappy the dummy from Goosebumps.
I don't even know what that is.
I can't get over the Will You Snail fanfic thing. It's just
I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not, I don't know if it's actually about that. Like, I really hope it isn't.
I mean,
Because why would they need that?
exactly why?
The big
mean-
question here is indeed why.
Yeah.
Max from Sam and Max?
You already said that.
No, I said Sam.
Okay, someone's into the other one.
I mean, okay, they are like canonically in the games, they are a couple and they're married and stuff. I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, you know, but I don't think that adds any argument.
Koze, you ruined Will You Snail for King Owl. Congratulations.
I did. I'm so glad I finally did something in my life.
Finally had influence.
Finally had the influence on a person.
Not good influence, but hey, it's influence.
Shut up.
Still influence.
I mean, I don't know, like I kinda expected this to happen the moment William Snail started to get really popular amidst 13-year-olds.
Yeah, I mean, all of that very much sounds like somebody had a very, very bad trip.
Yeah, no, it really does.
Or it's just a really weird teenager.
Yeah,
I mean,
there are a
like-
lot of those.
honestly, like I would have probably like I could have done that even if ironically, like it was gonna happen.
Well, I never thought that at that age. I never was a fan of anything and thought I have to write a fan fiction about this.
No, same.
I just enjoyed whatever I was, well, enjoying.
But then again, I also
Oh.
just writing was never really my hobby, so
I
you
Yeah,
know,
will,
writing's great. Writing's
I
great.
will just send the last two Sexypedia articles,
Ah,
and they sent Mr. Peabody from Mr. Peabody and
Miss-
Sherman.
it's just dying.
I just died.
Like,
Oh,
why?
no, what's the last one?
That was the last one.
Okay.
I'm relieved.
Yeah, I'm traumatized.
Okay, no, there's another one. Suction Cup Man. From Suction Cup Man.
Just static
Right.
noise on the other
It
end.
just has a white noise.
Bandy from Bandy and the Ink Machine.
I'm gonna die of a blue screen.
Salad Fingers.
Why? Why?
Why
Salad fingers.
salad fingers?
Salad Fingers.
No.
Spoons.
Spoons. I still have to watch Salad Fingers.
Oh, you haven't watched
Yes.
Salad Fingers?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you
Just
should watch it.
know-
It's pretty
Yeah, I
disturbing though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I went through a Willius Nail fanfic. Nothing can hurt me.
Oh, there's still things that can hurt you, even
Uh-huh.
after Will You Snail Smart fanfic. Have you
List them.
ever, Gorillas fanfics?
Oh
For
no,
example.
why is that a thing?
Oh, there's a guy on YouTube who had a channel, and he found those fan fictions and read them to people because they were so disturbing. Yeah. Wait.
Oh.
Gorillas fan.
Wait, where was the fanfiction about the two guys?
Well, what two guys?
Like the actual, like, was it about the actual real person, like the real?
No, it's
It's about the fictional characters, right? Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. thank God.
And he started to read those, and as soon as he said teenage pregnancy, I just clicked off.
Anyways, Infinite from Sonic. Oh my God, the Avery from the oh, do you know that movie with that guy that finds a mask and then puts it on his face and like his face becomes green and he starts going crazy?
Yes, the mask.
Him, yes, that guy.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Right.
Why would you attracted to that person? Why? Who are
Well,
you?
Why is anything?
Why is Squid on the Sexypedia?
Yeah, that's a very good question.
That's indeed a very valid question, yes.
It was still such a jump scare. White spy and black spy.
Okay. I think this kind of brings the point across.
Okay, I'm
This-
looking at the art again.
This is the old style lab, like it's just a bunch of broken things leaking, random
I really-
fluids.
I gotta say, it really does give the dingy subterranean apartment kind of feel.
So like your room.
I live in a mansion, okay?
Yeah. I know. I'm just teasing. Okay, yeah, that's it. I was thinking like, yeah, you can maybe travel through these tubes sometimes, or there can just be the windows into like parallax backgrounds where we can have these fluids running around with canisters that are leaking and some test tubes that are broken in the background, some cables hanging around. Yeah, pieces like this could be cool to look at. Maybe this can even spin. Like you could have this piece here in the background, kind of going like. Right. So that's yeah. That's the first idea, I suppose.
Hmm.
But we wanted to also have another. Let's just go into a totally different direction. Not so
Oh
much.
yeah, we're
with
gonna do the main thing, right? I forgot. We're going. Okay, I'm gonna stop reading the article. I'm gonna stop taking the spotlight. I'm sorry for that. That probably lasted like 40 minutes. I'm really sorry.
I think it
Everyone
was
in the
more
stream-
like over an hour.
Yeah.
Over an hour?
Yes.
Entire
Why
hour of
didn't you
just-
tell me to stop?
I had to recover from every single article. you
Jan,
read.
Jan, I literally told you I'm gonna stop when I'm told to stop. Okay? Why didn't you do that?
An hour and 14 minutes.
Were you enjoying it?
No,
Were you
we're just-
enjoying it, Jan? You enjoying this? What the heck? What are you doing with your mouse?
What do you mean?
I saw you clicking a lot on that folder for some reason. Like you were changing the name and like.
Yeah, I
your
was
current-
typing in things that was on my keyboard actually.
Oh.
Why are you hearing these things anyway? It's like
No,
on
I don't hear
Discord
it. Like I
you-
saw it. I saw it. Like this time I saw it.
You saw me
mouse.
clicking?
No, I
He's
saw
right
like
on.
I saw your pointer go. That's how I describe movement.
Duplicate. I'm just gonna have those foreground layers in here. Alright. So we still have this. I suppose this can be duplicated as well.
I'm an artist.
I'm an artist.
Very.
If okay, can you ask next time you see Bonico, I'll ask them myself. Can you ask them if I'm legally allowed to put this in the metadata of everything I draw?
You can do it. I don't need to ask for Barnacle's permission.
I mean, no, like he made the sentence. He could, like, technically, he owns it.
No, he doesn't. You don't just
Like,
own a sentence by
No, okay.
writing it down once.
By copyright law, he could potentially sue me. Okay.
He's not gonna sue you.
He probably wouldn't.
That's so
I mean,
stupid.
I mean, okay. I want to make sure, right?
Okay,
Because
just, it makes sense. You said it. It makes sense that it's stupid. All right, let's move on.
see, next time that it was stupid gag, just tell me to shut up. I'm really sensitive and I'll feel really bad, but it works.
Oh.
Tell you that.
You feel really bad?
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
Oh,
Oh, great.
why are you so mean to me?
Somebody has to.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I don't really see. a
Everyone,
reason
but
not
the
to.
thing is that everyone is mean to me.
Makes sense.
Okay, wait, I should go through my DMs because I got like 500 DMs right now.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I want to do the thing next with like the tons of random screens scattered about. So what I'll do for this is just blocking out a bunch of squares basically. And they don't need to necessarily make a ton of sense. But yeah, just be kind of like pieces on the walls. And you know, they can later on glow and be turned on and have a
Be
bunch of
turned
stuff
on?
on them. Yeah.
Oh my god, is that a sex reference? I'm sorry.
It's that.
Cozy.
After going through the Sexypedia, that's what I can think of.
That's all you can
Right.
think of most of the time anyway.
No, that's not true. The other half of the time I think about the TBH creature.
That's true. I hope you don't end up combining them at some point.
Oh
No, that's already been done. I've seen it. I don't wanna do it.
the
I'm not.
TB
Of
I'm
course,
not gonna.
you would
Okay,
have seen it, yeah. Makes
That's
sense.
the
not.
TBH creature.
You
Okay.
can. Okay, you can trust this. You can trust me. Okay, I will never, ever use my drawing skills if they ever get to some place to draw boobs or balls or anything like that. Okay.
What? But you promised
No,
otherwise.
if
Huh?
somebody would give me a lot of money for that, I would probably.
I mean, I could make a lot of money, but I might. It's better to just get a job. What did you say, Jan, before?
you said you would do it for the furniture game yesterday. I have
No,
proof in DMs.
I say if you invest in the game, okay? You need
Yeah,
to
well,
invest in
that's proof that you're technically open to the idea
open to the idea of hiring an artist. All right.
of hiring. Oh, okay, I see.
Also because like I don't think I have the current set of skill to do that and not get an overwhelmingly negative on Steam.
But that's the fun part.
How
You hire
would
an
you
artist
even-
for the marketing screenshots, and then in game it's just all scribbles, and you annoy the horny boys.
How would you even like put the thing in a broom? How would you do it? Where
Wait,
would it
I
be?
think it's the other way around.
How would you what?
Okay, wait. That depends on like the gender you decided to select.
Why does it depend on the gender?
I mean, some guys are not into getting brooms up their asses.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
I mean, it's
But
not for
I don't-
everyone. Like, it's a game about having sex with pieces of furniture. It's not for everyone.
It's not okay. No, the sex is only the prize. The game is about emotionally understanding the pieces of furniture. Okay? It's about understanding their feelings and coming to date them. And also, I would like the
Yeah.
sex. I'm only putting it in for the shock value. People are gonna play it for that. No one's gonna care about the actual game because I'm not a good writer.
well then get a good writer or
I don't-
practice.
The thing is that remember the part where I'm a teenager with no job and no money. How do I
Well-
hire someone when I have no money?
I think I can say with confidence that everyone who had any bit of interest in the stream by now has been scared away.
Yeah. Oh,
I can stop. Like seriously, if you want, I can stop.
No, it's like I'm contributing to it. I'm part of the problem. I realize.
King
that.
Owl. King Owl's still here.
I think probably the stream is the best because now we have all of this recorded and my like you know that like employers have software that can dig through all your past records online.
Oh no.
Yeah. That this is gonna be my goal. Like when they find out I made a game where you can have sex with a microwave. Okay,
Well.
just for clearing sake, I'm not gonna put sex in the game. The only like chance that it is just implied sex, but I'm not gonna actually put a screenshot of some guy with his thing in the wall outlet.
And now imagine Kosa's employer watching this at some point. Just this exact part.
Hey employer, look.
Or the
I-
part with the list of like sexy characters on Tumblr. That's also something
Let's be
they should-
honest, Koza's never gonna have an employer.
Come
Well,
on, you're like the first one that every time I go, oh, I'm never gonna find. Huh? Okay, chat. Wait. What was I saying?
yeah.
What
Yeah.
was I saying? Yeah. Yeah, you were saying things.
You were definitely saying one or two things.
I mean, okay, like, so I was saying, like, Jan, every time I go, oh yeah, I'm never gonna get a job. You're the first one to like encourage me. What are you
Yeah,
talking
but I
about?
would never say those things publicly, you know.
Oh. Right. I
So
was
Jan-
saying, no, Jan tells me that I'm useless every day.
So Jan is a
It's
son.
true.
Alright.
Oh, no. I mean, okay. God, we're lucky Pooty is not here. I hope.
No, I think.
Well,
I think
it's
she
recorded.
left.
She can just watch it later.
King Owl just said it's so much peaceful without cause.
Oh, King Owl just said that. Oh, my chat already stopped working.
Nice.
Remember when I was supposed to read chat and then I went over. Jan, I hope like this. Okay, Jan, seriously speaking though, I hope this is not too annoying for you. Like if I actually get real annoying, please tell me. I don't want it to be on record.
Don't worry, you're annoying as is anyway. There's no way to make you not annoying anyway, so.
Then why do you let me in the stream then?
It's for the content so I can roast you.
That's the
Oh.
whole bit.
That's always the same beat. Wow. Always the same joke, reused every time.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes.
Oh my god, that
happens.
camera looks like a silly little face.
This one.
That one, yeah, it looks like a face.
No, it's just hiding. It's just.
You should. Little guy, little silly guy. Now I can't unsee it.
Oh, Barry Gump joined here at some point. And Amir Salman asked me what's the progress. And I didn't read it because the chat stopped working. That's just streaming on YouTube for you.
I'm sorry for not reading the chat. That was my job. I'm sorry. Please pay me. I have to eat and
Please
pay my
pay.
artist to draw me my
Alright. You're getting paid in exposure.
See?
Okay,
Exposure
so
to all 4 people watching right now.
Are you gonna tell them to what? How are you gonna give me exposure?
I think people die from exposure.
I'm gonna expose you to your parents.
And expose you to radiation.
Oh.
Both at the same time. Is it a deal?
Okay, so you're gonna hit me with a bar of uranium and also tell my parents I'm transgender.
Yeah. Doesn't that sound like a good deal?
I mean, I don't know, like, I won't have to suffer my parents because I'm slowly dying of radiation poisoning, but...
See,
I'd
it's a good
rather not die of
combination.
radiation poisoning.
We'll see. What do you die of first?
Don't kill me!
Your parents or the
Come on.
elephant's foot?
Elephant's foot. Easy. Jan could expose Cosa to plutonium. Please don't do that. No, polonium. Please don't
Polonium?
expose...
You mean King Owl?
Yeah. King... You know, like, what's the funny thing? I went into the stream thinking like, oh yeah, I'm kind of like bored today, just talking the stream in the background while I work on my own game, and then this happened.
Yeah, you know, I was also just working on stuff, and all of a sudden you had this list of like characters open that people find hot, and I just, you know, couldn't do it anymore.
That just demotivated Professor Irritation for life.
I just stopped. I was
just
you know,
stopped living.
just drawing some characters, making some
Hey,
music. and all
Koza,
of a
what do you
sudden that
think of
happened.
this one?
Oh, yes, yes, little guy, little fella. Oh my god. Yes. I'm turning into a monkey. I really hope that someday I'll get to actually making that dating game. It's just, it's,
What do you mean someday? Just start working on it.
yeah, but I'm already working on a game.
Well,
Makes
then
sense.
finish that one and then do the other one.
My plan is that like I finish like okay, the game I'm working on right now, it's supposed to be like the big game, the one that I like, and I know that I'm not gonna make a big game at age 15 with no game developing experience. Like my plan is make a demo of the game and then move on to other projects, and when I feel ready to pick on the big project, then I finish it.
Yeah, well, I mean, that sounds reasonable, just
Yeah.
don't
Some-
overscope, make little games.
Yeah, I'm close to starting to make levels for the game, so maybe like 3 or 4 months, and I'll get a basic demo done, and then after that, I can try to work on this dating game, and I kind of wanna do it because it feels like something that people will play for the sake of the joke, and it will like if I'm lucky, it will get like really popular, and people like I could get people, and then like Rule 34 will be filled with brooms.
So that's your goal.
That's my goal, basically. Yeah, my goal is to have this game, which is something that I want to work on and something that I recognize has potential to be recognized a bunch, because like there's a lot of YouTubers and people who just go, oh dang, this is like silly, it's pretty original, and it's like, oh, it's like a dating game with like objects, so I've never seen that, and it could give me at least some exposure, and also lots of porn, which is not the intended side effect.
Yeah, don't lie.
That's
Okay,
the only
fine.
intent.
I want to see someone have sex with the spatula.
I wonder how that goes.
I just have to remember to not put myself as a self-insert in the game, else.
Oh no. Yes,
Oh.
don't do that.
Yeah, no, I should.
There will
not
be
do it.
too much porn drawn of you.
No, that's not good. I mean, okay, wouldn't it be kind of funny to do when people find out I'm 15?
Oh.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I just need to start to scream.
I mean, okay, like I'm just not gonna put myself in the game. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm gonna put myself in the other game. It's canon that I'm canonical in my own game, and I'm just kind of like this background character that does nothing and just does not do anything at all. You just encounter them once, and go, yeah, pretty screwed up, isn't it? And then you never talk to them again. Is that a red light?
Yeah.
Oh my god, can you make the red light his eyebrows? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, the little guy, I love the little camera fella, he's the best.
Okay. I can.
What is he doing? What are you doing? Are you making him oh my god, oh that's so cute! Oh, that's so cute! Oh,
He's just like, oh my god, what am I seeing?
That's my favorite character in the entire game. Is he a character? Can you consider him a character? Can I put him in the sexy video?
No, we're done with the Sexypedia. It has to die.
I'm taking a screenshot and I'm calling him Dorp McCamface.
Oh no.
What?
Cam as in C-A-M. Camera, not cam as in C-U-M.
Oh, Cam.
Cam.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna cry.
You brought
I'm
this upon
sorry.
yourself the moment you decided to join.
I know.
Why would any sensible being see me in Navi and say, yeah, that's a place I could go to and have fun?
Well, my idea was, it's Sunday, it's the end of the week. I'm just gonna, work on some stuff and talk to
Don't
people
just-
on the internet.
Don't you see that right now? I literally have Walter White as my profile picture. I'm
Yeah,
literally the most annoying person ever.
Yeah,
Hang on.
I joined. I saw the profile picture. I was all right. I'm in for a ride. Okay, good.
Whoa, are you in for crystal meth?
Well, no. Basic answer. No, I'm not in for crystal meth.
Then why do you love Walter White so much? Explain yourself.
Why do you love just putting words in people's mouths? Well, be lucky he's not putting anything else in your mouth.
Yeah, oh, no.
Oh,
no.
shut up!
15,
Whoa.
15.
15, Jan, 15.
What? I didn't imply anything sexual. Could be cyanide.
Could be cyanide.
That's my defense. My defense today is like, what? It could be cyanide.
I'm just gonna adapt that.
Because the alternative is just so much worse.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm taking that thing off once I'm 20 or something. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't give you this personal detail about my life. Anyways, I'm definitely putting the cyanide joke in the game if I'm allowed to.
Yes, please.
Okay,
Please.
I'm putting it. Jan, if I make the game, will you play it on stream? I'll pay you.
Yeah,
Don't
sure.
worry.
You know what's funny? After this
yeah.
entire sexy character thing died down, I actually got something done. Amazingly.
What?
The sexy characters had you in a stranglehold,
Yeah.
unable to get out.
It's just,
Jan, here, like you advertise for my game, you play it on stream, and I give you €2.
Alright,
Alright.
that's a
Good
deal.
Yeah.
sounds good.
I was gonna do it anyway if you know, like if you release your game.
Really?
Yeah, of course. Should be
That's very
entertaining.
nice of you. I really remember when like I was planning to have voice acting for the game.
Yeah.
I don't know. Should I try?
Oh yeah,
Maybe?
sure, for sure. Voice acting is great for those kind of games.
I mean, I like okay. The first hurdle will be understanding how to make like branching text, but I feel like the game is gonna be about choices. You have to find a date, so I'm gonna have to do some design, but don't expect the most in-depth relationship simulation.
Yeah, no, of course.
And also because if I really want voice acting, I really need to cut down on the lines.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's all I have is friends, and I'm not gonna hire someone because where am I gonna get the money?
You could do partial voice acting like in Disco Elysium, just for key important scenes, like for the
I don't know, but would it be
for the
some
really hot
chance
stuff.
For the really hot?
Just kidding. But you could have like for the important stuff, you could have voice acting, and then for others just text.
I mean, like, I still will want, like, if I ever get voice actors, to give them something back, just because I don't have a friend group large enough to have enough, people that will want to voice and to, make it appealing. I need to at least, like, it's people I know still, but just, also because I will feel bad just going, oh yeah, it's done, bye. The thing is that I don't want to make the game paid. First thing, like I definitely just, if I want this game to be known, I just might as well put it free on each, and if I can somehow muster up the money, put it on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
So the chance of giving like a percentage of the money I would have made is not that. So maybe like another plan would be maybe making like a niche version that's free, and then a Steam version with like the extra achievements and cards and everything like that that's paid. So if people really want to own the game, but at that point you might as well those people already have played the each version. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just beg people for money with a virtual teen bucket. Please give me money. I need to feed my voice actors.
Feed you. You need to feed your voice actors.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty relevant that the whole voice actor fiasco that happened with Bayonetta 3. It's a good cause, I guess. I mean, Jan, do you want like €20 for voicing a sexy lady or something?
Oh.
I'm gonna voice a sexy lady.
Ah.
No, sexy radio.
Oh, I see. I heard lady. That's
Why
that was
would I
interesting.
give you the lady?
True,
Ca-
true.
I mean, can you do a lady voice? Here, this is the casting booth. Can you do a lady voice?
I don't know.
No,
I?
I'm not. I'm not. No. No. Okay, try. Okay.
I'm not on my best lady voice right now.
My idea, I don't know if you wanna like be part of it. If you, I'll suggest get. I know that you're like good at doing announcer voice and sexy voices, so like I want the radio kind of like to speak like they speak like an announcer, but since it's a radio, when they speak like of some more hot stuff, they like switch back to a channel and it's like, oh yeah, and then they go back. Yes, this is the perfect moment, or something like that, and if, like you're a good pick for that, but you know, I'm definitely not gonna do voice acting myself because can you imagine that?
I could imagine that. I mean, in some roles, you could do it. Like, you don't speak the most perfect English, but you have character.
I could be then I could make an annoying character and voice that one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What? You know?
Sometimes
Oh my
games
God.
just need annoying characters, you know?
Yeah, you know what? The annoying character, the smoke alarm.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's pretty good.
Yes.
It's actually a nice bit, yeah.
The smoke alarm just like the idea for the game is that you pick who you wanna date, like in your house. And I thought of this and I don't know if I should really do it. But what if like the bad ending is you realizing that you were just going insane and you were just talking to your staff that was inanimate all along.
I mean, but then that's not the canon ending, right? Like, that's just kind of
Yeah, that's
the
not
alternative bad ending.
I think like what I want to do is that have an ending for dating each character, have a bad ending for failing with each character, and if you can, and then like have a true ending where you don't date any character but you befriend them all, and that's the true ending.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
And the true ending is gonna be you going outside, seeing people.
That's the true ending. Not going insane. Good.
Cat Tears posted a new track, my phone just told me. Did you? You did? Whoa, that's cool. Go listen to his track now, instantly. Well, all
What?
of you here, go listen to the track now.
Sorry, what?
My phone got a notification that you released a new track.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, well, not on Jan's stream.
Ah,
I already heard it. I
Oh.
already listened to it.
My condolences.
No, I liked it. It was cool.
you can only make fun of me. I'm sorry. You're not allowed to make fun of yourself.
Oh. No, I just made like 2 demos and thought, well, why not? Sounds fun.
Yeah, I think sounds cool. I like it.
Thank you. So, how's the
So-
art going?
Yeah, I've got some decent progress. I mean, there's a different kind of look for this. We just got some screens scattered about, some cameras all around.
You know what would be kind of cool in some section that looks like this? Since it's like a Metroid game, you know, and like, I don't, like, what if you had like a section where you had to like backtrack really fast because, I don't know, maybe the pace is falling down or something like that. And while you do that, there's like really weird imagery on the screens that flashes around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I'm just imagining that in my head. I'm really good at imagining stuff, not actually doing it.
So we can have this sort of thing. Maybe like really saturated.
You didn't hear that, did you?
No, I chose not to hear that.
Okay, good, because I really would have hated if that ended up on stream. I didn't say anything. It's just a noise.
That's your defense in court.
It's just a noise.
My honor, how can you consider it a hate crime when you loved doing it?
You know, you could have this kind of situation, and then maybe there's different things, and then they're not all the same color and all the same thing, but you know, just for a thumbnail, I guess that's fine.
I'd say looks fine. Yeah, I like it. Your honor, aren't you glad he left 3 survivors?
Well,
Can you zoom in on the little guy again? Wait a second. The stream is a bit like the little guy, like the feller. Okay. Okay. Thanks. I'm gonna just take a picture. Alright. Thanks.
I knew you needed this.
Yes, I always needed this in my life. You know what? If I can't get a partner in real life, I might as well just have him. Put him on full screen on my computer and just talk to him about my problems.
That makes sense.
That's not weird, right?
No, that's
Okay.
perfectly normal.
Okay. Yeah. Time to lower the amount of fame cousin is that. By that I mean time to leave and lower the number to 3 people watching. I'm pretty sure the 3 people watching are just me, Irritation, and Jan.
I'm not even watching through there, so there's one other person.
and that was them.
That was King Owl, so it just... Damn, Jan, I'm sorry for doing this to you.
It's alright. I'm just streaming this mostly because that way I'm getting stuff done and I have some conversation, so it's
And
fine.
it's a fun thing to sort of backtrack sometimes and look at like old streams and videos and just see the progress. That's also
Yes,
kind of fun.
but is this the conversation you wanted?
Although sometimes it's like you look at old stuff and you have this derealization. It's weird.
I mean, I don't know, it's gonna be fun to have Jan 10 years in the future. Completely forgotten about my existence. We were probably not even talking anymore. And then I watch the stream and I go, oh god.
I'm actually not that bad with those kind of things though. Like for me, I don't usually get too ashamed of past self things.
That's good. That's good. No, but it's not necessarily just shame, but I recently looked at like very old videos and I completely forgot that they exist, and I was like, that's me.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I couldn't really identify with myself in that
But
video. That was
yeah,
very
okay, but
weird.
I get that too. Like that I can't identify with past versions of myself. But that's more like, yeah, I'm different now.
Yeah.
And I think
You're
that's fine.
built different.
You're different though.
You're built different. I'm built different.
Built differently, yeah.
Say something, I forgot what I was. ADHD moment. ADHD moment. I forgot what I was about to say. Play my brain, not me. Thanks.
Okay.
That's it. Okay, now I can hear the music playing through Discord. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can hear the music through your microphone.
Oh. In Discord?
Yes.
Why is the noise cancellation in Discord not working today?
I don't know.
It's Discord.
Yeah. Discord. What do you expect from the big? What do you ever expect from the biggest software ever? Do you expect it to work? Come on now.
I don't think Discord is the biggest software ever, but okay.
No, I mean
Yeah,
like
I think.
talking. No, I mean like talking in general. Like every profession or everything has its big software that everyone uses. Did you expect that specific piece of software to work? Jokes on you, buddy, because most of them don't.
Well,
I
that's
don't-
true.
I've never seen like software that works. Like I'm mad that sometimes I'm generally surprised that something just works and I don't have to go into like the bytes of a DLL file and change byte book to byte sheet or something like that.
You just get angry that it works because then you have nothing to blame.
I mean, I actually do kind of like rummaging through files and changing bytes because it's kind of fun, but it's not fun when I'm trying to edit an image and the image becomes distorted because the software is not built right.
Yeah, well, I think Premiere Pro always crashed on me. That sucked.
I mean, I pirated Premiere Pro and it works fine, so I guess...
Yeah, no, the
you
pirated
pirated-
version works perfectly. But,
Yeah.
I mean,
I think like the thing is that it's because it's detached from the actual account. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
actually do any account check since it's pirated. So
no, but I mean the version that you actually like rent.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Maybe-
That's the moral. Always pirate Adobe software.
Well, maybe
I-
would they care? Would they care? I know
No,
that.
they don't even care because they mean like okay, like a majority of the money they make is not from random consumers. It's from companies that need lots of software. If a company pirates Adobe software, someone's gonna notice at some point. And a company usually needs the latest version all the time, and they usually need to update. So the companies need to buy a lot of versions for all their employees. So that's where they make the money. They don't
Yeah.
care about the random individual. They just make you pay a lot for it because people will just pay for it.
Because I know that the people who made FL Studio, I think they care a lot. I do
Yeah.
think they care a lot.
I mean, FL Studio is pretty much fairly priced. It's $100, but it's only once. Which is
Last time
something.
I checked, it was more expensive.
I mean, yeah, but it's still like, I think it's
It's
like.
not that much more expensive though. It's like about right.
I
Unless
mean,
they up their prices significantly, but that's.
Oh no,
what
I know
heard.
what you can like buy FL Studio with like all plugins, and then it's like $800 or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't get that. Why would you get that? You can get so many free VSTs on the internet that.
I only use free VSTs.
Yeah.
I really like wish we were back in an era where you could just own stuff. It's not even like for software anymore. It's just everything. You can't own anything anymore. And it's
Yeah.
like
That's true. I don't like it either.
other than it's like it's like not convenient. It's also like a thing that I have for myself that's like I'm not happy of something I own if I don't know it's mine. Like I see something, I'm not proud or like enjoying the gimmick or whatever. I'm just thinking about when they'll take it away.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't like the whole subscription-based stuff.
And that sucks.
I mean, that's one of the main reasons why I'm still using this old-ass version of Adobe Photoshop. Because
It
That's the
really
reason I
looks like
pirate
it.
software. Okay, I'm gonna say this publicly and hopefully I don't get arrested, but all the software I have is pretty much pirated, and I have my excuse of being a teenager that does not have the money for software and really does not like. There are like free alternatives most times, but most times the free alternatives are kind of like the underdog. That it's like you can do it, you can do good stuff in that, but it's kind of compared to that thing that you could still get by just pirating it.
Honestly, if we're talking software, like I think I actually prefer DaVinci Resolve over.
oh yeah,
Premiere
video
Pro, and
for
that's-
video editing, I fully
Yeah.
agree. DaVinci
But-
Resolve is probably the best one out there.
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
I don't think there's a real alternative for After Effects. Like you can do those effects in Blender and maybe like what
But,
was
like-
it? Notion? No, not Notion.
Like the thing is, I currently use a pirated version of Premiere just because that's the first thing I downloaded. I'm not making like many videos, so I can. It's fine for me. I definitely should try DaVinci Resolve.
It's
like, I
actually
think
great.
Yeah,
with
that's really
Adobe
nice.
is like. With Adobe is like in big companies, you really want to use the same software for everything because if you're gonna send save files around, you want them to be the same format.
Yeah.
And Adobe
Yeah.
just kind of, targeted on that, and now everyone has to buy their software because other companies are using their software. And if two companies need to send stuff to each other, well, I can't open this Photoshop file in GIMP. So, well, dang, I gotta spend $500 a year on this godforsaken company. Anyways,
but-
I'm gonna do my job again. The people in chat says, by the way, you talk about final game having different areas with different palettes/themes. Is this going to be some other area or the same we see in the demo? Or how is that the idea developing?
Oh yeah, so this one is kind of similar to, like in style for the tile sets and so on, similar to the one in the demo. That is the one where we use these tile sets that we already created, but I want to add some more new thematic stuff, like here maybe these screens or maybe the lab stuff that we've seen in the other one. But yeah, this one uses the old tiles.
Yeah, says looking cool, smiling emoji.
Thank you. So that's the one, and then we had this other one. So yeah, which one do you prefer? Oh, that's both. Both at the same time. We don't want that.
Someone just QRT'd a tweet of mine with "This is effing disgusting," and I thought they were talking about me, but they're with me in this situation. I was really scared for a second.
All right. Any opinions? Like, we've got these two versions now, and of course, this is just like some rough sketches.
I think I like them both a lot, but I think just for the sake of variety, I will go with the foil stuff.
With the what stuff?
With like the goopy oil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And we're gonna probably do both
Yeah.
of these in some rooms, just for like this specific room. Like, which one do you think is a better fit for this area? I guess.
You know what? Okay, you know what would be cool if so like the goopy thingy, it's his own area. The area with a lot of surveillance is like the areas next to the area with like the big eye that you were making before. Like these are the areas right next to that area, so they're like kind of like the transition.
Oh yeah, makes sense. I think this is in a bit of a different corner of the map. If I'm being honest. So like this, maybe it makes more sense to have this type of stuff concentrated over here, while this is more concentrated on the area with the other thing.
Can you bring out the thingy, like the things with the huge eye, like the lens or something?
Yeah, this.
Right, so I can see like there is an entrance from all four directions, so I would guess this is in the middle of somewhere. Like the idea is kind of like, the rooms around are that theme, so you know you're like around that room. That's kind of like...
They have more like this style and these objects. Yeah, I understand.
You could... kind of like a transition.
Yeah, sort of makes the whole world more consistent that way if things flow into each other rather than jumping back and forth like crazy. Yeah, I agree.
If you wanna... Yeah, okay, cool. I gave good feedback. I think.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. So yeah, if we have these places kind of like in a similar area, it makes more sense than having these places in a similar area. And this one I think is more like a little bit further away from this, but there's definitely a way where we could make like a whole string of these rooms leading up to this. But I'm not sure if that's really the way the player is going to discover.
Maybe like, this oil zone looks a bit more, abandoned and disused. It would be cool if like the further you get from this point, the more the stuff gets dirty and misused and like unexplored.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yep.
Sounds good.
All right. Yeah, and I think actually that's gonna be it for tonight, because I've got some options for the team, and I'm feeling a bit like I want to do something else now. So, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. As I said, it's a bit of a shorter one this time. Hope that's fine with you all. Next stream, maybe sometime soon. I want to stream more often. Let's see how I can fit it into my schedules. But yeah, if you want to not miss the next stream, if you want to see this again, then please consider subscribing. And also follow us under all the links that are in the description. Play the game on itch, wishlist the game on Steam. That would be very nice. And yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye for now, and see you around. Bye bye.
Bye. I'm really sorry for what I did. This was a disaster. Next time you can just mute me. I will take it. I deserve it. I scared everyone away with the Tumblr sexy man and my hideous laughter at Squid being in the Sexypedia. Why is it still live? Wait, are you still live?
Yes.
Oh, I
Oh my
said
God.
I said stop on YouTube.